Alright, so this is gonna be a really quick video, okay? Michael Bivins from the group New Edition, he plays the role of Yo Gotti. A lot of you guys should know that by now. Numerous people have made videos on this, but yeah, so Michael Bivins from New Edition plays the role of Yo Gotti, okay? Now, they didn't really even change a lot about these two people. They both are technically the same height, 5'6", 5'7", same height, basically. Okay. And yeah. And I bet there's some numerology to match up with their birthdays, but I don't feel like doing math right now. I am not the best at math, so I don't feel like doing that right now. So right here, this is Michael Bivins, right? He looks exactly like Yo Gotti. Here's a side by side. They have the same teeth, same gum. Like, it's so freaking weird. And their teeth both look so like fake and pushed in there. Next, I want to give a shout out to this channel that made a video about this 4 years ago. Because when I was looking into this video popped up on Google. And I said, oh my God, someone knew about this. And I watched it and it was funny. He made a lot of good connections. The only thing is he didn't know that they are actually playing roles or whatever. But I just absolutely love how he didn't say, oh, well, that's probably his dad. He did not say that. He didn't even say, oh, well, so like, a clone of him. He didn't say any of that. He didn't do any type of control with this. He naturally just seen it and he was just like, they're the same person. The video is really funny. It's really funny. I like how you said if you go to a Yo Gotti concert, you need to look at Yo Gotti straight up because be in front of Michael Bivins, they're the same exact person. And yeah, so I like when regular people see it and it freaks them out. Conscious X recently did a Curtis Blow is Kanye video. And the funny thing about that is when we were doing research for that video together, I had found a Reddit and it was this one Reddit, this boy. He's scared out of his fucking mind. He was like, Curtis Blow is Kanye and I'm so scared. I can't get this out of my mind. I think I'm crazy. You're not crazy. If you see this stuff, you are not crazy. And I like for our channels to be a safe place where you know that, yeah, there's not really that many celebrities or whatever these people are that you worship and idolize. It's not many of them, okay? And they're all just recycling and replaying each other. And so, that's what we dedicate our time into finding this because celebrities are very much idolized, very much loved, and I get a lot of comments of old people. That's when I really love it. When old people come on my channel and they say, I'm 50 something years old or 60 something years old and I just watched your video and it changed my entire life. That means a lot to me. I had got a comment before. A girl literally admitted in my comment section that her mom would like hit her or cuss her out if she called Dion a man. And, it's sad because these people affect people's childhoods. Your kids aren't able to express what these people actually look like and what they are and how they are without getting hit or, cussed out by a parent or something. And that's why I do it. And I posted it on my story one day. I posted it on my Instagram story. I'm never really on Instagram, but I posted it on my story. And it gave me motivation. That's why I do it, because I refuse to have a lot of you go to your deathbeds and, be worshiping and idolizing these people. It's not right. It's not right. So I'll continue making content for the sake of making sure you people do not worship these people. And I know a lot of people disagree and may think, oh, well, y'all are plugging into it and y'all are giving them attention or, all this other stuff. But that's not the reason behind it. Everyone has their own perspectives of why we might be doing this, and but only me and Conscious X really knows why we do it. And like I'm saying in this video, I do it so people like the people who have comment before in the past, the old lady and the girl who had a childhood of being, hit and cussed out behind, these celebrities and stuff. That's why I do it, so people don't have to, you don't have to do that, and it's gonna hit the right people. The right people are going to come across these videos and it's going to help a lot of people. Because I remember my first time seeing these type of videos and watching these type of videos. I remember I first watched Conscious X video and I was literally freaked out, right? And that was like a year ago, right? And then he had shouted out Cam B, and I went and watched Cam B's channel. and I was so freaked out. And I have to say, out of everything I've learned, I've went down that spiritual rabbit hole. I'm not into spirituality. Let's make that a correction. I do not do any spiritual practices, teachings. I'm not into none of that. Um, when I went down that rabbit hole with that stuff, it wasn't deep. It wasn't deep enough. No spiritual leader could tell me anything. They were all frauds anyway, which I will be exposing every last one of those mainstream spiritual leaders that people idolize a lot. But when I came across Conscious X channel, and then he referred Cam B to everybody, and I went and watched Cam B's channel. I have to say that was one of the most groundbreaking events in my life, because I seen things totally different in the world, and I can never revert back to seeing things how I used to see it. I'm kind of going on a rant here, but this rant is needed because it's like me just expressing, gratitude about this stuff. But I'm really beyond grateful for a lot of you guys who watch this content, even the people that don't agree with the content, because at least the seed or whatever it is planted. And that's all I can do. And thank you guys just so much for the gratitude, the support. I really appreciate it. Conscious X really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all the support. We look at all your DMs, we look at all your comments. I personally, like I said, I don't respond. I just don't like responding to people. That's just my thing. I just don't really like that. I'm more of an in-person type person. Like, if you're going to talk to me, it's in person. I don't do all the texting type thing. But enough of my rant. Just, I'm really appreciative. That's what I want to say. I'm just really appreciative that I'm able to help you guys at such a young age. Because I'm still learning as this go on. I know a lot of you guys probably got confused with the mortality thing that I started doing. That's something I am working by myself. I opened the gates to that when I did the Britney Spears video, and the maximum damage control was done when that happened, which made me realize that what I said was true. And I was just, I didn't even think about the age when I did that video, and I didn't even know about immortality then. I was just saying, she could do it, they could do it. A 95-year-old woman can be her, but they don't age. And everyone should look into creatures and deities, and you can go search this stuff up. I know a lot of you guys be like, send me a link. I'm be honest with you, I don't even got a link. Some things you just think about and it all starts to make sense. But if you guys do want to look into a little bit of creatures, look into folklores and lores of creatures, and a lot of that stuff still exists. They just covered it up over the years, and use like holidays and Halloween and Christmas to cover up the real origins and lores of this stuff. And just look into that stuff, because a lot of these celebrities do hint of these lores and all that, and of what they are. So that's really where I just get my research from, because a lot of you guys are curious or be lost or be like, what the fuck is Shawty talking about? I got a comment. Someone was like, Shawty done lost her mind. Actually, no, I found my mind. Thank you. But anyway, so enough of my rant. I'm just going on a rant right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway. All right. So yeah, so this video, go watch this. Great video. Anyway. So this is Michael Bivins, Yo Gotti. They look exactly alike. Okay. And one thing I want to point out is, when I was younger, I would listen to a lot of old music because of my grandmother, and I would fall in love with these old school songs and stuff. And then I started wondering, well, they were around 20 years ago. Where are they now? Well, this is where they're at now. They're playing the new people, They're playing the new people. Here we go. Same person. People been seeing this for a while now. Same person. Look at that. They have the same smile. That is crazy to me. Here we go again. Yo Gotti just always looked old too. And Yo Gotti came out of nowhere. I swear to you guys. I first seen Yo Gotti when I was 9 years old, and he was in that song 5-Star Chick. I was probably younger than 9. I don't know when that came out. I was probably 8. I don't know. But he was in that song 5-Star Chick, and I was like, what? Who's this guy? People were just treating him like he was just the OG already. So I was just like, okay, interesting. So if you type this up on Google, there's a lot of comparisons. There's a lot of people who've been saying this stuff for many years or making memes about it also. And then right here, Yo Gotti is involved in this fake young Dolph situation. That stuff is not real. It's fake. It's literally they're doing all these distractions. I don't know how people are not noticing that they're doing distractions after distractions because something fucking crazy is about to happen. You know, they did this the last time, all these distractions, and everyone's just falling into the distractions of these fake deaths, the Travis Scott thing, just falling into all the distractions. I don't even know about the Rittenhouse thing. I just keep hearing Context talk about it. I'm just like, babe, what are you talking about? I know that's a distraction too. So they're doing all these distractions because something's crazy is going to go on. One thing everybody needs to pay attention to is no one's talking about how the borders are closed in most countries, and you're not able to get things. Okay, they're closing the borders in most countries due to the fake Corona thing we got going on. So they're doing all types of stuff. Truck drivers are even on strike because they're losing their jobs. And I don't know if you guys have been to the store, but some things have not came back in the store. And my mom doesn't care about any of this stuff that I talk about. She's not that deep at all. But we were talking because I was going to the store and she had called me and she was like, a lot of stuff that she used to get at the store you can't find anymore. And I went to the store recently. There were certain things that I used to buy at the store they don't even make anymore. And it's like certain things are just going out of like stock, right? Just little things to talk about right there. But he's trending during this because accordingly they had fake beef, all fake. Here he go again. Here go him and Young Dolph. They fake beef they had going on. Oh God, I don't even know that much about it. I just know that they have this fake beef going on. So this says Michael Bivins out here looking like great value version of Yo Gotti. That's funny. Actually, Yo Gotti's a great value version of him. That's funny because he's actually out here looking like the great value version of him because Michael is the base of Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti does not exist. Fictional character. That's just a character of Michael Bivins, and probably someone played Michael Bivins before that. I can only wonder who the base of that is. Anyway, so it says New Edition right here. So New Edition, if you guys are young and you don't know what that is, I'm young too, but still I like oldies, so I'm really deep into music. I love music. But New Edition is his R&B group. I will be exposing every last member in this, and a lot of you guys who have caught on to who Ralph is playing, and yeah, so I will be exposing every last member in this soon. Soon, not too soon, but soon. I have a lot of videos to do, but when I do get to it, it'll be pretty worth watching. But yeah, here you go, a picture of New Edition. They all look like females, especially homie on the left right here with the white jacket. Bobby Brown looks weird. They just all look like females, especially homie in the red and black. Looking like females. Yep, they really do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Michael Bivins plays the role of Yo Gotti.